Hi guys, it's Ray from Ray's Turquoise Turtle, and today I am going to pour this feather mold. I just got it for Christmas. This is going to be my first pour in it. I saw that the mold says that it takes 3.7 ounces of resin. I mixed up 4 just to be on the safe side. I mixed in one of these pre-marked cups. I got a 100-pack of these, and all of my smaller cups are too small, but my big measuring cups are too big, so this was a good use for these. They measure up to 8 ounces. I will get a link to these on Amazon. They come in a 100-pack, and they come with a little bit longer of a popsicle stick for mixing in. So I'm going to do this one with inks and a little bit of glitter. I'm going to use turquoise and aqua and pink sherbet and flamingo. So I'm going to mix each of those in a small measuring cup. I have just short popsicle sticks for that, and I'm going to use a little bit of this disco glitter that I like to use. So I'm going to divide up my resin into 5 cups. So it's not quite going to be an ounce in each cup because, like I said, I mixed up 4 ounces. So there should be like 1/3 of an ounce extra. And I am about out of aqua, so I need to get a reorder on that soon. Turquoise, flamingo, I'm not going to use a ton of ink because I don't want super saturated color. And this glitter was from AC Moore, so once it's gone, it's gone. I'm going to have to find similar glitter to replace it with. So I'm just going to mix each of those up. And I'm not going to terribly worry about bubbles in this piece because usually when you mix the alcohol ink in to your resin, the alcohol in that takes care of most of your bubbles for you. So, and I do always find when I use the sherbet color that it does kind of weird things. But it is definitely a pale color. It kind of just barely tints the resin. I haven't really decided how I want to do this yet. I don't know if I want to pour color on color or if I want to like maybe dark and light and blend towards the middle. Oh, I don't know. So I'm just going to start with the brighter pink towards the front. And the darker blue towards the end of the feather. I'm just going to leave a little bit of spacing between the two. So I can kind of layer it in. As it works its way down. Just going to keep adding. Go ahead and add the rest of that. And the rest of that. And I'll go pour the rest of this blue in. I'm just going to kind of squish the mold a little bit. Kind of lift it open to make sure it's filling. I'm going to go ahead and just run the glitter along the back side. And see if some of it sinks down in. It may just sit along the ridge here. But I think that's okay. I'm just swirling it around a little bit to maybe pick up a little bit of the color. So that's it. It's full. Hopefully it's all the way down into the point. And I will let this sit overnight. And I will come back on tomorrow and take it out of the mold for you. I will watch it for bubbles. If it bubbles up, I have a mister full of alcohol that I'll just spritz on the back, and that'll eliminate the surface bubbles there just from the glitter layer where there might be more bubbles. So I will be back tomorrow. Thanks. I'm going to go ahead and unmold this. It's still pretty soft, but I think it'll be okay. I think it'll cure hard and fine. So sounds a little awkward to get out of the mold. I'm not sure if it'd be easier or harder if it was hard cured. So, there she is. Flip my mold back inside out. I have a little bubble here, not a big deal. I did have one bubble on the back that I missed, but it's got a couple little bubbles, nothing major. Just a pretty little trinket tray. There's a lot of detail in here. I think I'm going to go ahead and pour another one pretty quick. I think if I let it just sit like this though, it does have a flat bottom, and I think it will just sit and cure perfectly fine like that. But it's pretty. Hopefully it cures hard in another 24 hours or so. It's a little bit bigger a mold, and it was pretty well sealed in there, so. And it was very cold in this room overnight, which does affect the way things cure. I have another project that's an open project, just a top coat, and that is just starting to fully firm up. So that is that. The next one I'm going to do, I think I'm going to do just some flakes. So if you want to see that, I'm going to go ahead and record that one also. But let me know what you think. Let me know if you have one of these molds, what things you've tried. I've seen a lot of them floating around. I just really wanted the mold, so I'm kind of excited about pouring these little trinket dishes. Thank you.